In early February 2015, I was introduced to Five Nights at Freddy's at a friend's birthday party at a pizza place. I was a decently sheltered kid growing up. I was homeschooled my whole life, and my internet access was mainly just me sneaking onto the internet because I wasn't allowed on it for quite a while. So whenever I was told anything about Five Nights at Freddy's, I believed it, and this included me thinking that it was a real place, and the games were based off of real events, and that the Bite of 87 was real, and that the animatronics moved around. And so anytime that I snuck onto YouTube and looked up anything for Five Nights at Freddy's, I would always watch these videos claiming to call Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, or exploring abandoned buildings that were abandoned Freddy Fazbear's Pizzas. I remember there was this one specific video. It was a fake news video covering the Fazbear's Fright Fire and how it was burning down, and I remember there was the silhouette of Springtrap that was in the fire, and that video really scared me. I remember that the night that I watched it, I went to go sleep in my parents' room because I was so scared. The first time I actually played Five Nights at Freddy's was, I believe, 2016, when I got a little more internet access and I was able to go on a website called Scratch. Scratch is a website where you can make games, animations, artwork, and on Scratch I played Five Nights at Freddy's for the very first time through this dinky little fan remake. Ever since I learned about Five Nights at Freddy's, I fell completely in love with it. And frankly, how could I not? It's such an amazing franchise, and it has the most amazing people you could ever meet. I mean, how many fandoms could you say make life-sized robots for fun, who make cosplays so accurate they look like they jump straight from the game, who make artwork and animations so high quality they look like they're from Pixar, who make fan games so high quality that they rival the official games. I myself have been part of several of these things. I've voice acted in various FNaF fan games like Tales of the Bunnyman or Fazerblast Unexpected Visitors. I've went to conventions and cosplayed as Spring Bonnie, all thanks to Deregular Sauce, who sold me the Spring Bonnie mask he made. I've made FNaF animations, both 2D on Scratch and 3D with Source Filmmaker. And I've made tons and tons of artwork. And it's all been such a wonderful experience. This fandom is extremely special to me because of the friends and the people whom I've met through this franchise. If you told me to look at myself from 3 years ago, and then asked me if I was proud of the person that I saw, I would say no. I would say I'm extremely disappointed, and frankly disgusted. It took me a while to realize that I wasn't a person that I was proud of. I wasn't a person that I liked. And part of the reason why I love this franchise so much, part of the reason why I love this fandom so much, is because I made friends here that helped me. I made friends with people who care about me, people who love me, people who I love. I've met so many amazing people, people who want the best for me, and that's something that I appreciate with all my heart. And I mean, this is such a special series to so many people, and I think sometimes we need to take a step back and to look at everything and think, all of this is so special, and why it's so special. And for me, it's special just because of the people who I've met. I've met my bestest friends because of this fandom. I've met my wonderful, amazing, beautiful partner because of this fandom. I've had experiences that I thought I would never have because of this fandom. I got into voice acting because of this fandom, something that I love doing. I improved my art because of this fandom, another thing that I love doing. I get to be creative because of this fandom, because of this franchise, and that is something that is extremely special to me. The experiences that I've had, the people who I've met, it's all so special to me, and all of these things, all of these feelings that I have, all of these experiences that I've had, I would have never experienced any of this without this franchise, without Five Nights at Freddy's. And it's something that I just appreciate so much. And I'm extremely thankful for all of the people that I've met, for all of the wonderful experiences that I've had, and for all of the change that I was able to go through to make myself somebody I could be a little bit more proud of. And I believe I owe it all to Five Nights at Freddy's, as silly as it may sound. I really owe it all to Five Nights at Freddy's and the people I've met because of Five Nights at Freddy's. But all of that's to say, happy anniversary. Have a great day, night, or heat death of the universe, depending on what time you're watching, and here's to another 10 years.